So really quickly, let's look at the tag library. As you can see, it was written in 2010, and this is the 2018 version. There are going to be some more changes over the next few years. This is meant to be a living document, so it's not static. They're going to add things to it over time. So up here you can see all our different elements. There are quite a lot of elements, and our attributes that go inside those elements. And we also have a crosswalk for the International Standard, shoot, I've forgotten it. Anyway, EAC-CPF, which is another metadata schema. So we have some background about EAC-CPF, some definitions, structure and content, some concepts talking about identity. These are native to EAC-CPF, so you might have one person with one identity, you might have one person with many identities, you might have a person who is working together with other people under a single identity, and alternative set, you might have some union records or authority records that are from different authority records that you want to link together because they're the same person. Glossary, some terms that you would use in regards to thinking about this schema. And it's just showing you a little bit of coding, showing you what it looks like. Some things about the control element, the description element. These are just some elements that would go under functions. Relations, this is talking about sort of like our RDF thought process, where you would find different relationships and you could link them all together. Talking about X-links and how neat they are. And now we get down into our elements. So you could go through the whole set like this. It has the title of the element, a summary of what it's used for, where you would find it in the document, and some examples. I like that. I like the examples. Let's look at an actual document. So we have our XML document. So the schema location is here, and this is the record ID. That is what its name is in the system, in its own system. We have the agency code, which is the Tufts University Digital Collections and Archives. It's written in English, in Latin script. Our conventions are DACS and AACR2 revised. Some maintenance history. It was created in February 9th, 2010, and the latest revisions were in 2012. Source information, where the information from this document is coming from. And a description of what we're describing. It's a corporate body. It's part of the Department of Romance Languages, which was begun in 1972. And here's a small description of our entity. And then we have some relationships with our X-links. So it is in a hierarchical relationship with this entity. It is part of a corporate body, and it is part of Tufts University. And there are a couple other relationships like that in here. So then we have our description levels. So this is a collection level description. We aren't going to get any information about series or files or items in this.